your favorite guy, the king of pie, the CEO of the Crazy Egons Television. Please, if you're online, I would like to know if you can hear me. If you're live with me, let me know that you can hear me. I just want to know you can hear me. And if you are a PiNetwork validator, I say congratulations to you. Yeah, a big congratulations to you. So please signify if you can hear me. Just wanna know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. I'm also trying to confirm myself here to be sure that everybody can hear me. If you are a Pi validator, a lot of questions have been coming to my DM. Sir, I'm having, some unsuccessful validations, and my accuracy, is dropping, and I don't know what the penalty is. I don't know if there is a punishment for that. And some will be like, I've validated about 200, 300. It has not been added to my it has not been added to my balance, to my available balance. So I'm going to be answering all of these questions now. Um, but I want to confirm that yes, you can hear me. Just need to confirm that you can hear me. Let me try logging into another phone here. Just need to confirm that you can hear me. Okay, good. Yes. Yes, it's actually working. Okay, guys, once again, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I remain your humble brother. I remain your very good friend, the King of Pie. If you're on live, let me know. You can just drop a comment. Yes, we are live on YouTube, and we'll be discussing, about the significances of PiNetwork validators, and I will also be giving you a candid advice if you have not applied for validator. If you have not applied for validation, do not apply at all. At Tindefori, that's one of our global leaders, working tremendously, to push the awareness of Pi Network in Nigeria at Tindefori. Thank you for joining this live video. Shortly, I want to talk to the Pi validators, and I want to say a big congratulations to them. Now, the update here is, okay, let me quickly share to these people who are always asking for my live video all the time, even when they are not online. I did hear you, sir. Mr. Moses, thank you very much for joining this live video. I think in my next giveaway, you have to be online, Mr. Moses. Yes, I have some Pi coins to give out. I'm a Pi king, so I should be able to give to my stakeholders and my board of trustees. So I see you as board of trustees. I see you as the chief men in councils. All right. Okay. Let me try and share this very link to one or two families here. You can as well do the same thing, please. You can as well do the same thing. Kindly help share. Kindly help share. Yes. Are you a validator? Okay. Now the point is, for all the validation, are you a validator? Let me first ask you. For those of you that are online with me, I am a validator. Yes, I'm a validator, so I'm gonna be asking you now as well. If you're online, please, I want you to just drop the comment, reply or respond to this. Are you a validator? Mr. Moses, are you a validator? At Tinde Fori, are you a validator? I want to know if you're a validator, please. Are you a validator? Just drop it in the comment section. You are repping your name, Picoins Bonanza. Yes, no doubt. No doubt. I would definitely be giving out. I think on Wednesday I will be talking about the requirements to pass KYC. If you follow those requirements, those advice I'll be popping out on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, there is no way you can fail there is no way you can fail KYC. There is no way you can fail KYC if only you follow the advice I'm gonna be pouring out tomorrow. And tomorrow by 3 p.m. I will be live at King of Pi, and that will be coming up on Facebook, and probably here as well. So maybe I'll try to see how I can push it together on the both handles, on the both social media handles. Okay, now the first thing I want to advise those of you that have not actually joined or subscribed to Validator, let me advise you. If you have not, okay, yes, you are a validator. Oh, beautiful, Mr. Cindy, you are a validator. That's beautiful. Efusa Mike, good to have you here. Good to have you here. Hold on while I open. Just a minute, please. Just a minute. If you have not applied for validator, I will advise you not to for validator at the moment, especially when you know your phone is not okay. When you know, sorry for that. I actually went to attend to a brother at the doorpost. Okay, if you have to apply for validator, first get this. I will advise you, if your phone is not okay, do not apply for it. Now, why? About, I think, out of 10 to 20 of my downlines that have actually applied for validator are still pending. They are still pending as I talk to you now. Out of 20 of them that applied, 70% of them are hanging on validation. I thought it was just meant to be KYC review in progress, but I never knew there is also review in progress on validators. So they got stuck at the process of of applying for validation. So please and please, if you have not applied for validator, do not. I will advise you not to, so that you can have. You know the funniest part. The funniest part of this is they have already passed their KYC. Their KYC have been approved, but at the cost of applying for validator, they got stuck. So if at all, get this very advice before I move on to the significances of validations. Now, if you have passed your KYC, hello, if you have passed your KYC, the first thing I expect you to do is please go and migrate your coin first. Can you hear me, guys? If you can hear me, please let me see your comments. Okay, I have issue with my KYC. Mr. Moses, hold on, please. I will react to that. If you have passed your KYC, if you have applied for KYC and you have passed your KYC, please, before you apply for validator, make sure you have migrated and you have gotten your available balance before you apply for validator, because many are stuck now in the process of applying for validation or validator. That's my candid advice for those of you who are about diving into application or into validators application. That is my advice for you guys on that note. Now, either successful or not successful, for every validation you are entitled to a coin. That is the contract you sign. I repeat myself again. Either successful or not successful, so long you have already signed that contract, you have applied for validation. Oh, sorry, I'm having the light issues here. Sorry guys, I'm having a light issue here. I don't know if the cable is gone. Probably the cable is gone. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, let me quickly, sorry for that power outage. Okay, if you have applied for validation and you are beginning to, validate pioneers, I want to let you know this, that either successful or not successful, you are entitled to a coin, a Pi coin. So for those of you that have validated about 200, 500, unlike me, I've validated a lot of people, so I own a lot of coins. Now, another question coming from that end is, sir, we have not gotten our available balance, so when is it gonna drop? You see, a lot of projects or a lot of works are out there on this PyCore team. You can't have everything at the same time. You can't have everything at the same time. PiNetwork is not MMM. Okay? That you can just, even MMM self will still give you some duration of time, okay, to hang on so that they get their system, their machine, whatsoever, in order that PiNetwork or the PCT are preparing your KYC, and congratulations, the mass KYC button or function has been implemented. So we are all waiting for it to start appearing on our dashboard. Okay, so expect it in a jiffy. In no distance time, it will start popping on your dashboard. This time around, it's coming to your dashboard. Okay, now they are working, the PCT are working on KYC, they are working on migration. Okay, they are working on blockchain, that's moving us to the mainnet blockchain. They are working on utilities. They are also building a lot of apps. Okay, and let me tell you, PiNetwork, don't forget, these guys are not the one. They are not relying on your advert. They are not sponsoring the project via advert or from any pioneers. Okay, it's a strictly self project or sponsored project. These guys sponsor this project. Not only sponsoring this project alone, they are also sponsoring other projects. If you guys are aware of this Harvard project now, that this hacked Harvard project that is ongoing, it is sponsored by the same PiNetwork. So there are thousands of projects out there that these guys are actually sponsoring. Okay, once again, I want to go straight to the point. If you are a Pi validator, congratulations, either successful or not successful, either accurate or not accurate, for as long as you have validated a pioneer, either you use wrong code or wrong card, it is a must that a coin, that you are entitled to a coin. So the date at which this coin will be added to your available balance is what you should be after, and this date should be immediately during the second migration. We are already in the first migration. So the first migration is still ongoing, however, because some people are yet to see the available balance. So the PCT are still working on the migration. Okay, so and immediately after this migration, there will be another migration. And please, for those of you that locked up your Pi balance, quickly go and adjust it or readjust immediately after your first migration. Once it drops on your available balance, or you have been confirmed, or you have confirmed your Pi coin on your Pi browser, go quickly and readjust your lockup, because you cannot access everything you've locked for those number of years you've locked them up. I don't know if it's 1 year, 2 years, 7 years, any amount of years you must have locked it up. So if you have had your migration, you can then have access to readjustment. Okay, readjusting your Pi lockup balance. Okay, so for that reason, if you have not, I repeat, if you have not applied for validator and you have passed your KYC, I repeat for the last time, do not, or if you know your phone is not strong, your internet isn't strong enough, do not apply for validator. Many are stuck already in validator. Many are stuck already. Okay, and you can't blame them. Sometimes I don't even want to blame the phone they use. I think the system is very, very busy. That is the truth. The system. So I don't want you to fall a victim of validation. And those ones that are stuck in validation process, they are still stuck till this minute. So do not go there and get stuck, except if you know you have had your migration. If you have had your migration and you've gotten your available balance, then you can then go and apply for validator. And even if you get stuck there, at least you have something in your available balance, which is quite okay. And also, let me just quickly drop shipping all these news, I want to let you guys understand the fact that yes, there are beautiful malls that are beginning to key into Pi utilities. Okay, so if you are looking for a place to spend your Pi, calm down, calm down. I'm not in a hurry. With my available funds, I've not even made a single transaction. I've not made a single barter. I repeat, I've not made a single barter. You know why? You know why? All you are still saying is just a child play. Everything you are saying now is child play. It doesn't worth your single Pi. Everything on those malls don't worth your single Pi. Okay? When the real malls begin to open, there is another mall coming from PiNetwork themselves. There is a big mall that is coming from them. There is a Pi mall you guys don't understand as it's opening. It's bigger than every other of this mall you have seen. Okay, and there is one thing you must understand about PiNetwork. The project is very quiet, very secretive somehow. Okay, and you don't know that they have big plans, bigger than what you are thinking. How many of you watched the yesterday live the Pi exchange in China? It was massive. It was massive. I think another branch, another region had another Pi exchange today in China. And let me tell you, any economy project that is global, okay, that is any global economy project that you see the Chinese involved, do not doubt the project. So long the Chinese are involved, I repeat, do not doubt the project. Please, before I round up, let's quickly share this live program to one or two people. Let me quickly share it also to those who are on Facebook. Please, if you're on live with me, you can just share to one or two people. You can share to one or two people. It's important. It's important we carry them along. Let's do it in just a single minute. And thanks to those of you online. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And you can drop a comment, probably where you are, streaming from. If you have any challenge, drop it there, please. The man that says he has KYC review problem. I've said this in my previous videos. Maybe you didn't take cognizance of that. Go and check it, please. Go and check it there. I've said it there. A mass KYC is coming, and there will be a portal. There will be a portal at which you can reapply. Okay, you can reapply. Everybody will have the portal accessible for reapplication. Okay, you can then reapply. Please, if you are part of this live program, just let me just know where you are chatting from or where you are joining from. Okay, so you can reapply. The portal is about to be launched, and let me tell you, this time around we are hitting the mainnet, and you see how speedy now PiNetwork will be. And within a number of weeks, you will see how speedy PiNetwork will become. We are already hitting the mainnet. Now, let me give you some clues about, during those days of BTC, Bitcoin, there were signs we had to understand that yes, BTC was already approaching the mainnet. What were those signs? At the enclosed mainnet of Bitcoin, we started seeing people talking about the value. That is one. That was how it started. How much is one BTC? How much? Then secondly, we started seeing people scamming BTC miners. A lot of people were scammed. All right, I fell a victim of that actually too. But it wasn't really a victim. I was so foolish, in giving out my BTC. I gave out a lot of BTC. That's the truth. Because I never paid attention to it, and reason because we just fell a victim of MMM then. So it was very close to that time that MMM came to Nigeria and took our millions away. So I was a victim then, and then when BTC came, I took it so reluctant, and that I have to give out all my BTC. But then I'm not regretting it then. If I miss BTC, like I keep saying, if King of Pi miss BTC, there is no way I can miss Picoin. Even if you have to chop off my head, the neck and the rest of the body will keep mining BTC. And I'm not praying for that. Such will not happen to any of us, okay? So now, the point here is, are you still mining? Are you still mining? Yes, if you are still mining, congratulations. We are already at the minute. Another sign, okay, that we had that time that time the BTC was actually at the enclosed mainnet was the fact that BTC started, this barter to barter transaction. We started having a decreasing transaction. Okay, goods and services. People began to trade their BTC for gadgets, for televisions, for radio. Good evening here, Mr. John Jonathan. Yes, you are here. Just got hooked up now on the program is about to end. No, it's not ending now. I'm still with you. If you have any question, please ask. Okay, I'm still with you. All I'm still doing now is even forwarding it to other groups and also on Facebook so that people can join this live program. If you are a validator, this program is actually for you. Please, either successful or not successful, you are already entitled to a single coin. The moment you hit on that validator's contract, you are already entitled to a coin. So any validation or any pioneer you validate, you are, yes, I'm a validator. Congratulations. I hope you have validated a lot of them or a lot of pioneers. If so, then congratulations. It will be added in the next migration. So wait for the next migration as it will come in the next phase, probably after the mass KYC start popping on your dashboard. Like I said, the mass KYC function has been implemented and coming straight to your dashboard this time around. And for those of us who are already stuck in KYC, you have the chance of resubmitting. Tomorrow I'll be discussing all to pass KYC. If you have not passed KYC, all the requirements, and I told you, I've said it earlier, there is no way you can follow those requirements and you will not pass KYC. It is not possible. There is no way you can follow those requirements I'll be giving or listing tomorrow that you will not pass KYC. Be part of that tomorrow, 3 p.m. on Facebook, and probably I might have to broadcast live here together. That's streaming on both Facebook and also on YouTube. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, I expect you to do that now. Just hit the subscription button and remember to drop a comment and also a like. So now the science I was trying to list out that yes, PiNetwork is already at the mainnet is Nicholas himself just said this, that PiNetwork is different from other projects. That is number one. Then he said number two, that PiNetwork is 100% done. Last week I said something concerning the mainnet. I said the factors that I believe holding down this mainnet now is migration. There are thousands or millions of pioneers rather that are yet to be migrated. And that was why I stopped people from focusing on the pi value now, rather the perfection of the project. Perfection in the sense that you should be concerned about how everybody will pass KYC, how all the utilities will come in, how all the pi merchants we have the total awareness of the GCV, the global consensus value. This should be our major focus, not really how much is one pi. Another person was still scammed again today. How long will you guys continually fall a victim of these scammers? Stop saying online you want to sell your pi coin. It is even better you come to my DM to tell me you want to sell your pi coin than going to a strange broadcast, going to strange platforms to say you want to sell your pi coin. Mr. Lawa Bawa, well done, King of Pi. God bless you. God bless you too, sir. God bless you. Thank you so much at Bawa. Now, it is better you come to my DM and say, sir, I want to sell my pi, rather than going to all these strange platforms, strange broadcasters to say you want to. They are there to scam you. Do you know that a scammer told me single-handedly that, King of Pi, you are just making a whole lot of noise. I have scammed the girl and I'm going with a pi coin. There is nothing she can do. And this same guy was asking the lady to send her nude pictures before he can credit her. How will you send out a whole of 40 pi coins? I'm a validator and had issue a lot with pioneers not registering with the required ID. Yes, you see, I'm just talking about a lady scammed 40 pi coins. 40. And the guy was now requesting for additional 50, that he will not release the payment until 90 pi is being sent. That is the policy, that it doesn't release payment until 90 pi his pi coin is being sold. That is so disheartening. Now, thereafter, he started asking for her nude pictures. Stop going online to ask people who want to buy Pi coin. Pi is easy to steal. The moment you send to them, it's gone and it's gone forever. There is nothing you can do about it, except I have to take it up like they took up that guy's own and started reaching out. Those started reaching out to Pi core team on how to help block that particular address. So the only information I got back from them was, yes, we are working on the address. Investigation is going on the address. Send more evidence, which I did on behalf of that lady. I don't know her. According to her, she's from Sokoto. Stop going online to ask for buyers. The people out there will scam you. They are scammers. It's as simple as that. Okay. Now, I saw a question that just popped up. I don't know if I can still trace it. Okay, with a lot of register. Okay, now I'm a validator and had issues with a lot of pioneers not registering with the required ID. The problem is concerning this required ID is what I want to be discussing tomorrow. I'll be on live on Facebook and also here by 3 p.m. tomorrow. You see, the problem we Nigerians have, I don't know if it's actually because of how the government has recycled us. It has beginning to affect us. I'm sorry to say, but I think it's truth. It's just truth, no doubt about that. The government has so much affected us, especially the masses. It has harmed the masses in such a way that they no longer read. They no longer want to. Okay, now look at the number of you guys on this live video. A lot of Nigerians are not willing to take a time to spend a minute on this kind of section. Now I'm here learning from your comments, learning from your observations. I'm also here giving you the best of my updates. But then many Nigerians, okay, look at the number of followers we have here. Now look at the number of people online. Now the point of the matter is, these are the people that will fall this victim tomorrow. Okay, I was online today, on Facebook today. I dropped a post there, and I was just trying to encourage the people to start inviting more now that they have the opportunity. And somebody said, who is this scammer again? The invitation code has been stopped. I was like, what? In my last post, I clarified it by telling the public that if you come on PiNetwork as a new registered member without referral code, you are entitled to nothing except with referral code. But now look at how you tend. This is the problem we have now. Lack of reading, lack of studying, lack of surfing the internet. Also, you have the internet. What the best Nigerians do with the internet now is go on YouTube, watching movies, watching comedies. It's good to do all of this, but do you also know you have to create time? Look at me, learn from me a bit. I'm a producer, I'm a minister, I'm a chief editor, I'm a writer, and also an online influencer. I'm also an ambassador to some companies, right? But I create time to study. I create time to also come on live so that we can learn the best together. And are you guys aware now that the Web3 is taking all over? If you are not aware, let me quickly tell you about this. Instagram, Facebook are beginning to get connected or linked to your to wallet addresses. I just linked my Trust Wallet to Instagram. If you don't know how to do that, go on YouTube and learn how to do that. That's to tell you that in no distance time, Instagram will start paying every user. Facebook will start paying every user. There is no social media handle you will find yourself that you will not earn money. That is Web3. So nothing is going to be free any longer. And that is why you see a lot of apps are coming up now. There is one called UHive. UHIVE. My invitation code is Crazy Egons TV. There is another one called Popo. All of them are paying the users now. Gone are those days you find yourself on platform, on social media handles, on YouTube, and all the rest of them that are not paying. Now we are in Web3. Anything you do digitally, we give you money digitally. Instagram is at the moment connecting to wallet address. I just connected my Trust Wallet address. The same thing with Facebook, the same thing with UHive, and many of these other Web3 apps. And let me tell you, If you think you want to ride a car and you cannot spend your Bitcoin now, let me tell you, by tomorrow when the OpenNet is out, when you are already in the open mainnet, you will understand that those who are with G-Wagons, they are child's play. Okay, Legon, that everybody knows that, okay, he bought an NFT. This guy bought an NFT on YouTube for for roughly 70,000 USD. Now the same NFT is being priced at $6 now. A YouTuber billionaire who bought NFT, an NFT artwork for 65, I think 65,000 USD. Now the NFT worth only, they are rating it for only $6. Why? Because we are already in Web3. Everybody is taking over. Even if you snap yourself, like you take yourself a picture like this, and the picture, deployed a funny message. It deploys a funny message. The moment you put it on your NFT wall, you are entitled to something. There is a cash coming for you there. Now, cloud earning. There is this other mining app, cloud earning. If you know about cloud earning, it was initially called, oh, I lost it. Okay, now it's presently called cloud earning or phone, either FON or cloud earning. But there used to be a name that it's answered then before they changed the name. On this particular mining app, you can create your NFT, you can trade your NFT. There is a space to create NFT, there is a space to buy NFT. You will see a lot of NFT works selling there presently now. I'm on that app too. And many of you also mixed the top 3. I watched the video on my Pi app, and a lot is happening behind the scene. Web3 has come to stay. God bless you. God bless you. Web3 has come to stay. You are right. So whoever misses it now has missed. I was saying this online and somebody was actually laughing. Okay, and I think later he came to say you are very correct. If you miss PiNetwork, do you know that might be the last opportunity for your life? In your entire life, if you miss PiNetwork, that might be the last opportunity, the last privilege that you ever have in life. And that's true. When Esau, to the theologists we have online, to the biblical students, when Esau sold his birthright to his brother, he lost that opportunity for life. The 1 talent man who decided to keep his talent till the arrival of the master, he lost the profit for life. I want to tell you this and encourage you. PiNetwork is a project for unborn generation. Okay, and this is a way of dealing with the politicians. The politicians have it all. So now the G7, that's the world economy leaders, want to break their bones. You can see some of them in their last meeting apologizing to the youths, apologizing to Africans, apologizing to the poor or to the masses, that we are sorry. We have outsmart you guys. We have overridden you guys, and this time around we want to make it straight with you guys. All you have to do is key into Web3, key into Metaverse, key into NFT, and that was all the G7 concluded on. Now they said the youth have it, the ball is in your court, and yet you want to sleep over. I keep saying this. If you don't make wealth in 2022, there is no way that you can never make wealth again. If you don't make wealth in 2022, the wealth I'm talking about is PiNetwork, TimeStop, BTC Satoshi, where all the Web3 applications. How many of you know that TimeStop was actually the only mining app you can purchase a metaverse land from? See, let me tell you, all these Web3 coins that you see, all these Web3 coins, I don't know, maybe I'll have to start coming to teach blockchain very soon. Please, if you're online and you are enjoying this program, I just want you to drop a comment. Drop some comments and hit some likes. Please, if you're online, you can hear me. I don't know, maybe with time, I have to start coming here to teach blockchain. I think that's what's going to be happening in the next lecture. so that you guys will be carried along to understand what blockchain is. To understand what blockchain is. To understand how it operates. Okay, and I want to let you guys know that all these web3 coins, thank you Sheon, thank you Kunaf Theophilus, thank you so much for joining. Lawa Precious Cooking, wow, Precious Cooking, I love that name, Precious Cooking, you must be a chef, right? So how long will it take to take a KYC to be verified? Now if you're, please teach us, I need the education. Okay, don't worry, I'll be coming on YouTube to teach blockchain in no distance time, don't worry. Okay, maybe probably from next week I'll start looking at how to teach blockchain, probably from next week. Okay, after my giveaway, because I'll be having a giveaway soon, to all pioneers. So I probably after the giveaway, then I'll have to come and teach you guys blockchain. Okay, now all these web3 coins, do you know they are working together? All of them are given separate and distinct projects or assignments. You see, these G7s, these world leaders, they have the world power in their hands. If they tell you, once upon a time they told us it is African revolution, agricultural revolution, meaning if you are not in agriculture, there is no way you can make it. Okay, there is no way you can make it if you are not in agriculture in those years, in the 1960s, 1950s, 60s and early 70s. Agriculture is no longer the key. In the 70s to late 70s, they introduced the G7, the world leaders again introduced industrial revolution. If you are not in the industry, you are not making bottled water company, you are not a bottled water making company, breweries or beer making, you won't make it. Now later again they introduce another one. If you, the education revolution, that's if you are not educated, there is no way you can be employed, there is no way you can travel abroad. They even made English language, ordinary English, that is not even your mother's tongue, that is not your father's language. They made it mandatory. If you don't know English, you cannot cross to many countries, including US. Today they're beginning to withdraw all those funny sign-ups. Okay, hold on guys, let me power this. So today they begin to reverse all those actions. Right now, later again said technological revolution. If you don't know anything about it, my dear, now we are in cryptocurrency revolution. And I repeat, if you miss this revolution, you miss it for life. Forget it. Can't have it anymore. So don't miss the opportunity. So very soon I'm going to be coming live here to start teaching you about Web3. Okay, so if you have any question, please, I want you to start answering. So if you have any question, we need to understand more about it. Okay, about Web3, don't worry, I'll be coming to teach Web3 coins. I'll be coming to teach metaverse. Like I just said, you guys have missed a lot, that's the truth. And I'm sorry, I just developed, this channel has been for a very long time, but I just managed to merge it with cryptocurrency. This channel has been for entertainment, for comedy. So I'm sorry, I'm just introducing comedy to you guys, right? Introducing cryptocurrency lecture to you guys. There are a lot of apps that you guys must have mined, that you guys ought to have mined, okay, to get the metaverse lands. I have submitted my KYC, but my call is not yet in my main balance. Yes, I've just spoke about this now. That's because the PiCore team or the PCT are busy working on migration, and they are busy working on migrating us to the very mainnet. Okay, so they are busy with blockchain, busy with migration on mainnet and the rest of them. So relax, it will drop. In the contract you sign, you will see it there, you've been queued for migration, and this will elapse in 14 days or whatever. It used to be even less than 14 days. I was so lucky I have my own migrated that same day. So relax, okay? Everybody will be migrated. My younger ones, so my siblings, got migrated after like 2 months, another 1 month, so another like 17 days. So relax, everybody will be migrated. And the reason why this delay is much as this is because They are trying to separate the fake accounts from the real accounts. Now they are working on a powerful machine that will help in piloting the good verification of KYC. This is one of the greatest challenge that Pi core team has had, and thank God they just, the information that just reached us now is the KYC button or function has been implemented, so they are okay now. It is perfect now according to them, and it start popping as usual on your dashboard. So very soon you'll be seeing it live on your dashboard. Okay, so there is nothing to panic about. A lot of transaction is already ongoing, and for those of you asking me about PiChain Mall Nigeria, PiChain Mall Nigeria, and let me quickly clarify that here now. You cannot order much from Nigeria now, basically because of shipping. Okay, the shipping bill or fee, you guys understand, is gonna be too much. So to avoid shipping fee, one, and to also avoid shipping and management issues, take for instance you are ordering from Vietnam or you are ordering from Philippines to Nigeria. How much do you think that will cost? And secondly, what is the product? Does the product worth it? Okay, I can't wait to start validating again. Yes, even till now there are still people coming online for validation. There are still many applicants, but the point is you have to keep eating, pressing. Sometimes I will have to stay 1 hour while I'm working, while I'm writing. I'm tapping the validation, tapping, resume, continue. A whole day. Sometimes I validate only 2, a whole day, sometimes only 3. So this is what has been happening. I've not been able to do my phone verification. Okay, for phone verification, please, I want you to relax because it's on hold now. It's on hold. No verification is working now in some regions. It's working in some regions, so it's like they are moving it step by step. Okay, so as at last 2 months, 3 months, Nigeria was having a full-fledged of verification, either email, phone number, any verification was Facebook as at 3 months. But at the moment now, verification is on hold. So don't struggle or don't try to force yourself on verification. Relax. It's on hold now. You can't verify now. Okay, so wait for the next update. And as I'm telling you now, after this stage, the next stage is mass KYC. Trust me. And after the KYC, the mass KYC, the next thing is mainnet. And funny enough, this mainnet is already here. Okay, it is here simply because a lot of trading is beginning to occur now. For those of you in Africa, you need to travel abroad to go and see what is happening in China. You need to go to Vietnam to see what is happening in Vietnam. You need to go to Malaysia to see what is happening in Malaysia. Now, the question in quote is, how many merchants are coming from Nigeria? Imagine a merchant from Nigeria placing ordinary Techno, I think Techno Camon 4 or whatever, or Camon 11, I don't know, and asking for 1,100 Pi. That's insane. This is one of the reasons Nigeria failed to be among the first batch to be listed on PiChain Mall merchant list. We were just too exorbitant in our, okay? It is better you don't even put it on PiChain Mall than putting it there and placing such, for all the Vietnam, the Philippines and the Chinese products, there was no product that exceeded 5 Pi. The highest you see there was 5 Pi. But come to Nigeria, oh my God, Nigeria was having 1,100, 500, an old used laptop for 600 Pi. Why? These are not the support I believe the GCV pioneers are expecting. And let me assure you once again, there is nothing you can do, okay? There is nothing you can do to crush the value of PiNetwork. Pi is a big project, and I gave you I showed you a video the last time where the Stanford University speaker was telling us that Amazon is one of the biggest PiNetwork sponsors, and that's the truth. Amazon, that you know, is part of it. And like I was saying, I was trying to give you this clue. I think I stopped. Every Web3 coin has an assignment to fulfill. There is a Web3 coin to work on utilities, global utilities. There is a Web3 coin to work on NFT. There is another Web3 coin that must work on global currency. PiNetwork is the one working on global currency. PiCoin is going to be the global coin that the whole world will use. So if you are on PiCoin, all I expect you to do is pray for good health, long life, and prosperity. And that is why the policy supports even children. Children can mine Pi. If you have a child, please, I want you to listen to this now. I want you to listen to this. My next teaching, I'll be teaching you how to use a phone to mine for 5-10 people. How to use your single phone to mine for your family. Please do not create 2 accounts for yourself. If the system or the court team finds out you are running 2 accounts for yourself, you will lose the both accounts. That's the truth. You will lose the 2 accounts. So if you are online, I want you to be to stay tuned to this very channel. Hit the subscribe button, please. And can we share for a moment? Please, can we quickly share again for a moment before I proceed? You need to put all your families, all your members, your children on PiNetwork. That is what the Chinese are doing. And I love this part of Nigerians, this northern part of Nigeria. The northerners in fact, even if their children are as young as 2 years old, they've opened a Pi account for him or her. The Hausas, the northerners, I love them for this. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. The currency or the coin is global. In ages to come, next generation is still on PiNetwork. So all you need to do is create account for all your families. I am saying this. You can go and report me to Nicholas, or I put my children. When my child is 18, he or she will have his or KYC. Even if your child is 2 years old, put him or her on PiNetwork. Whenever he or she turns 18, then let him or her have this or KYC. The KYC will not die. Okay? It's just like bank verification. Right? Your bank verification is there. Anytime you wake up to the bank and say you want to verify your account, you are welcome. So maybe my next teaching, I'll be coming to teach you guys how to use one phone. I think I've done that on Facebook. So my next teaching will be on YouTube here. How to put your family on your phone, or how to mine for your family on your phone. Okay? So let me see if there's any other question that I've not attended to. Let me see. PiNetwork is a game changer. PiNetwork is a game changer. Please, sir, advise us on how to do KYC. Yes, please, that's for tomorrow. Please, that is for tomorrow. How to do KYC. Everything you need, the requirements you need for KYC, I'll be taking that tomorrow, please. So, and it's coming up by 3 p.m. It will be live by 3 p.m. So please, the whole process is getting clear. The core team has stopped giving out 1 Pi to its niche users, especially those who have no referrals. Yes, if you don't have referral this time around, 1 Pi has been stopped. If you are just joining, so congratulations to you guys that have been on PiNetwork. And if your downliners have had their KYC, you've not been given KYC, be happy, because I keep saying this, you are entitled to almost 10% of your downliners migration. So if your downliners have had their KYC, it's your own joy. It's your own joy. I was very much excited when my downliners was having KYC. So much. And so far so good. PiChain Mall, just appreciated the community. Over 17 countries have started beta on PiChain Mall. We just registered 17 countries now on PiChain Mall. Over 11,000 successful order payments within the space of 7 days. 11,000. Over 11,000 have ordered on PiChain Mall within 7 days. Over 220,000 Twitter followers. Yes, over 220 Twitter followers now. PiChain Mall. Then over 70 countries, operation center worldwide. So there are operation centers now that are working for PiChain Mall. Now they said they are now over 70. The last time they were just like 28 of them. So we now have over 70 of them now, right? Okay, now I was telling you a guy that bought an NFT. That is Logan Paul. You can check him out. His name is Logan Paul, Loganpaul. He purchased this NFT for 11,623 USD. Okay, this is a different guy. Okay, look at it. That's the guy. That's the NFT he purchased. That's the NFT he purchased. Now he purchased this NFT for 11,623. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. He purchased this for 11,623,000 in 2021. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. 11 million. So that's to tell you that those who are riding on G-Wagons yesterday or who are riding on G-Wagons today will still come to bow for you when Pi opens up to mainnet. 11 million. Jesus. 11.6 million US dollars NFT. Now look at the amount they are pricing it now. $6. $6. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Then he bought another for 623,000, which is now worth $10. This is it. You can search for the guy. The guy is a millionaire. It's Logan Paul. So that's to tell you guys, all you need is patience. All you need is just patience. Those who started Bitcoin, and it's not all of them that are enjoying Bitcoin today. Some of them lost their account, couldn't remember the password. Some of them sold it out at useless rate. Some of them, but today, look at those people who hang on to Bitcoin, right? And look at the exchanges that is going on now in China. Look at the crowd. You need to check it out, guys. You need to check it out. You need to check it out. You see crowd. Can you see the crowd? Can you see crowd? Can you see Pi exchange? This is happening live in China. Let me show you another one so that you will know how to value what you have. Let me encourage you with this before I go. Can you see crowd? You see crowd? So you guys, you just need to be happy. Be glad you are part of PiNetwork. You need to understand the weight of this project. You need to understand how big you are already. You need to understand your sufferness has ended. It has come to an end. Pray for long life. Pray for good health. You are a billionaire already. I don't even know why I'm shouting. Now I should be speaking as a big man. You know what I'm saying? You are a big man already, by now I should start showing you pot bellies. So congratulations once again. Please, if you know your phone is not good, it's not strong enough, do not apply for validator. Don't go and get stuck in validator. And if you must apply for validator, make sure that you have passed your KYC and you have your migration before coming to apply for validator. I don't want you to lose KYC at all. I don't want you to join the review in progress community. I don't know if there is another question. I have to leave now. Any question? Any question? Any question? Any observation? Drop it there, please. If there is any question. If there is any question, please. And to those of you online, please, can you please hit the subscribe button? Can you share? Please, can you share? Can you share, please? Okay. And something exciting is coming up again. Another Pi app and supporters will soon be able to renew your subscription using your Pi account. services rendered, DXTV, GoTV, Star Times, data bundles, MTN, and the rest of them. And the rest of the social media um, platforms can as well be promoted on the. Oh wow, this is wonderful. Another app, it's up again for you guys. From the same merchant sending a buyer goods, Pi Chain Mall Nigerian team will continue to make PiNetwork come to reality. Don't just follow consensus price, but make it happen. Support it and push it up. Okay? Alright. We got that information. I got that information clearly. And please, there is a rumor. I've not been able to do my phone verification. I've answered that, ma. I've answered that, Precious Cooking. I've answered your question. Verification is on pending now. Okay? It's on hold. So just wait for the next update. Verification of phone number, email. Don't expect to see your email verification OTP or link sent to your inbox. Go to your spam box. It will land on your spam box, please. It's coming straight to your spam box. If you want to verify your email, it will not drop on your inbox. It's dropping on your spam box or in your spam box. Okay, go to your spam box. There is a rumor going on that Pi has been listed on Binance and blockchain. It's a big lie, please. Pi price or value has not been listed anywhere. Anywhere you see that videos, discard it. Nicholas himself said it. He said it will not be listed on any public blockchain until the value has been met. So we have not announced the value. The PCT or the PiCo team has not announced the value. So there is no way any blockchain can announce the value. So there is no way they can list it. So don't discard that very video, please. Discard it. It's a scam. Okay? Discard it. Let me see if there's any other information I would like to share with you guys. Okay. I think that will be all for today, except you have any other question you want to throw. Except you have any other question. For what a smart movie. Google accept. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. The biggest news is here. Congratulations. Okay, Google is beginning to accept crypto. Hey! You can see we are already in Web3. Announced by Binance himself Google now accepts crypto. Binance himself, from CS Binance himself. CZ Binance himself. Okay? So Google now accepts crypto. So you can run your Google business, your Google Find Me, on your Google AdSense payments with crypto. Okay? So you can link up your handles on Google. You can do all your Google jobs, your Drive works, your Cloud works, payments via crypto. So Google has beginning. You can see all these global leaders, these G7s. They know they are all connected. They surround the world. They own the world. Let me be sincere with you. Anything they want is what they get. Just like when they were telling us about COVID-19. They know what they wanted. I have never in my life covered my nose. Okay? They knew what they wanted. All these people, this G7, these world leaders, forget them. All of those 5G, 6G, 7G, 8G, 20G, 30G, they knew what they wanted. Please just a second. So, they knew what they wanted, right? The G7 knew what they wanted. I've never covered my nose with any nose mask. Neither have I taken any injection, whatever. All these were, the leaders, the global leaders' tactics. But anyway, congratulations. You are part of the Web3. Any Web3 coins, please do not miss it. And there is this particular coin I want you guys not to miss as well. There are two I will suggest for you. You see time stop, do not miss it. That time stop. Okay? Now the metaverse land purchase has been stopped. We used to buy metaverse. I have, like I keep saying, I have metaverse land. I have lands in the metaverse. So now they've stopped selling land in the metaverse. So congratulations to those of you that were part of the buying and selling. And this call, I'm sure you guys are aware of call. Okay, I think I'll have to drop the links for you. Let me send it to the hair. Okay, so that you guys can join. I'll just drop the two links here. I'll drop the call link, and I'll also drop the time stop link. Okay, if you are registering the time stop, it can be a little bit technical. You see where the road check. Make sure you click on the both check. Click on the both check. Where you have witness, that is my own invite code. Where you have ID, that is where you put your username. Then you fill the rest of them. Let me quickly drop those links. These are the two important ones that you must do while you are running PiNetwork. Okay, time stop. Wow, thanks to those of us online. Please, the only favor I expect you to do for me is to help me share this live video. Kindly share to your downlines, share to other network, share to other groups, so that they can also learn from what we have discussed at length today. Okay, let me quickly invite you on this. Okay, I'm sending you guys the time stop now. With this, you can sign up on time stop. If you are lost, reach me here, drop your comments there. I'll send you the time stop link, and I will also send you the BTC link. Okay. Okay, fine. I've sent the time stop link. Okay, you have the time stop already. So hold on while I send the second one, the BTC core. So if you can run these two alongside PiNetwork, then you don't need to bother again in life. You don't need to bother again. Consider yourself a great man. Okay, I'm dropping the second one. All right, there you have it. The time stop invite code is crazy Egbo. So the other one again, that's the BTC call doesn't require invite code. Once you click on the link, do your setup, and that's all. Time crazy Egbo is the time stop invite code. Okay, I think I'll have to leave now. Okay, your Pi price prediction. When is open mainnet? Oh my god, there are a lot of questions here. Thank you very much for teaching us. I'm a validator, but validation is not going through. I tried many times, but that is just the point. You have to keep trying. For the whole of the day, sometimes I validate only 2 pioneers, sometimes only 3. So you have to keep, don't wait for it to refresh. Hit it, click it, okay? Do that sporadically, okay? In quick succession. Do not wait for it to refresh. Click. Sometimes I do 5, sometimes I do 2 in the whole of the day. So it's as simple as that. I'm having 2 names on my PiNetwork account, and I'm using 3 names on my ID. It doesn't matter. Please, while you are filling your form, use the 2 names that you use on your PiNetwork. So far the 2 names, and I didn't know there are a lot of questions here. Please, I have to start answering them. If this is a very nice question, he has 2 names on his Pi account, but 3 names on his ID. The 2 names you use on your Pi coin, these are the 2 names you will enter during your KYC piloting. Okay, use the 2 names you use on your Pi account. The third name, it's a plus. The very 2 names you use on Pi account, on your Pi account. So long the 2 names are inclusive on your ID card, use those 2 names. you are good to go. I'm having two names. Okay, I've answered that. Afraid of EFCC when Pi hit. EFCC has not. Hello, if you are in Nigeria, if you are a Nigerian, even EFCC is mining Picoin now. The what you see, you guys need to be informed. There is no police. I repeat, there is no police in the entire world, that can arrest a pioneer. Do you know why? It is different from BTC. BTC is a centralized coin, while PiNetwork is decentralized. The meaning of decentralized is it is a bank on its own and it's individually ascribed bank. BTC is not a bank on its own. You have to link your bank account to BTC to convert it to your fiat or to your local account value or whatever. You have to link your bank statement and whatever. Picoin ever requested for your account number? Picoin has its blockchain. Okay, that is what makes it different, and it is decentralized. It has nothing to do with government intrusion. So the EFCC you are talking about, don't forget Nigeria is already mining Picoin. Nigeria is already on Picoin. No, all the banks. I did a video of recent. Scroll down, you will see all the Nigeria banks mining Pi. You can search it on your phone. Save their number, save their customer care number on your phone. DXTV Nigeria is mining Picoin. GoTV is mining Picoin. MTN, GTB, First Bank, Access Bank. I think Access Bank, yes, and GTB has the highest coin so far. They are the highest miner. So don't freak yourself. I've answered that too. What other question do I have here? So I think that will be all for now. I've answered your question for today, so I need to go and rest. And thanks for those of us online. Please, I beg of you, remember to share. Please, nobody should call me while I'm on live. Stop calling this line at the moment. All right, I think we are done for today. And I've answered all the questions that popped up on this very video. So maybe further questions or other questions that are popping, I'll have to attend to them thereafter. Okay, so thank you once again for joining this live video, and stay tuned to @King of Pi subsequent videos. I love you guys. Thank you so much.